Good morning or afternoon, depending where you are. Give me a second to post this video. Some people are really starting to feel these energy shifts, and some people are really starting to feel amazing already. My phone's been kind of slow still. Hang on. Alright, go ahead and share this video if you're just logging on. Go ahead and leave your name now or a comment if you're going to want a card, because I start to do them in order. And there's sometimes a lag with Facebook. It really depends on where we're at with things. I have like one more. I'm trying to get a nice, good audience today. Unfortunately, I feel like I woke up in a parallel universe because I'm seeing a lot of stuff about North Korea, Russia again, all this kind of 3D stuff. So I'm going to kind of go there again, but I don't have any news at all because of this, because it kind of like clogs up any kind of news, whether it be underground, regular, whatever. It kind of is just what everyone's talking about, and it's just kind of ridiculous to me. So the latest news is now North Korea wants to bomb Guam, which is a U.S. territory. Okay, let's talk about it. From what I understand, because I don't even really know where Guam is, I understand it's somewhere near Japan. But literally, it's kind of an obsolete part. It's not really part of the U.S. I mean, it's kind of like Puerto Rico, right? I mean, it's part of the U.S., but it's really not. From my understanding, there's a lot of military bases there. Okay, don't believe everything you're being told right now. It's another drama, drama of the week. The thing is that really they all have the same employers, all these world leaders. So I know you see like on their television, our television around the world, conflict all of the time. Don't really believe everything you're being told about it. They're really making this situation into a huge deal about North Korea. It's all over TV, everywhere. So let me tell you a little bit about this. Okay. Their last ICBM burnt up trying to re-enter Earth's atmosphere. So they don't even have the capability right now or the confidence to use nuclear weapons on the United States. I know people believe that, and they're being told that North Korea might nuke the United States. They're not capable of it right now. Till they can get their ICBM to successfully re-enter Earth's atmosphere, it's not even possible right now. So there's just so much fear, and oh my God. And the thing is that this is how consciousness is kind of taken over with fear. And it's something that we have to fight at every day to stay high vibe, to stay away from this, fear vibrationary complex. We have to really stay out of all of this. That is the illusion. So I would say, just because of the crazy media coverage, that there's a high probability that either we'll have a false flag event, which hasn't been happening as often as people are waking up, or it's all just a distraction. Might just be a big distraction, right? There might just be things going on that they don't want you to know about. And it's really just a distraction. It's like an energy drain. So people are focusing on it and talking about it. And basically, it's just a big energy drain. And by focusing on it, you're strengthening the things that you guys don't like. That is the trap. That is the illusion. So we have to stop really paying attention to what's being fed to us, what's going on around us, what's going on with all these countries. And then I see people say, oh, I'm worried about Russia. I wouldn't be worried about anyone except for our own government really living here. So, and usually they haven't attacked us for a while, since 9/11, so we're pretty good with anything major anyway. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. Just people are just spreading fear, misinformation, and I feel really crazy about it because we're not being presented with the real stories on the media. You guys should know that by now, though. You guys should be kind of awake, aware, waking up to maybe things aren't what they seem. So stop feeding into this fear stuff. You know nothing's going to happen. It's my weekend today, so I'm going to do cards, and then I'm going to be back Monday with a live feed. And between then and now, nothing exciting is going to happen, except for maybe some extreme weather from people not getting along and from living in disharmony. We're going to see some more extreme weather. Things should be smoothing down now, right? Like right about now, though, after this last storm, they should really be calming down for everyone. You guys should be feeling like a little bit better, like you got upgraded, activated, you're starting to feel better. If you're having ascension symptoms, they should be kind of wearing off now. But a lot of people are still going through really intense lessons right now too. With this energy, crazy stuff happening, mind-blowing events, whatever it is. Just stay really grounded. Stay really calm, grounded, zen-like. Don't let anything around you be phasing you right now. And just work at staying high vibe. Because these are the traps. These are the distractions. And as soon as you start feeding your energy into it, it kind of makes it real. It makes it come to life. And if you don't give away your energy to these systems, they will fall. They'll just kind of disintegrate. So we have to stay focused on the new. These are all 3D things. I also see people bringing back the Putin and Revelations things about, you know, biblical and all this stuff. And, you know, the world's going to end and doomsday kind of things. And you can manifest that. Absolutely. There are people who will see the end right here. And then there's a whole other group of people that will see a new beginning. So we can manifest anything we want in this reality. I suggest that you take back your power and use it to manifest your dream life and that new beginning and that life you've always wanted right here. So, I mean, you can do that. Enough people believe it. From reading the Bible, they will make it come true. That's the thing with prophecy. We live in a manifest reality. So if enough people are believing it, then sure, it'll come true. But not in my reality. The thing is, I have free will too. So I'm not going to see all that. So it's kind of subjective to what you guys will see. I suggest you guys kind of choose the new beginning. Start to be grateful. Start to raise your vibe. And start to see things as they are. Question everything. Even me, like if I say something, go Google it. Fact check me. And yes, Carrie Shiflett, you can have a card. I'm going to do some cards for sure. Just stay grounded. Drink a lot of liquids. People are getting headaches a lot around me right now, I'm seeing. And it's from dehydration. The frequencies are way up. They're kind of going back and forth. Just drink more liquids. Carrie, you're being tested right now. We all are, like I'm saying, we're going through intense lessons. Earth is a school and we're leveling up. And in order to do that, we really get tested like big time. So pay attention. It could be someone that needs your help. It could be a friend that needs your assistance, a family member, a homeless person, whatever. It's going to come to you soon. Just really pay attention. And part of the thing that we're here to learn is we can't do other people's lessons too. Like, I know we want to save everyone and we want to help everyone. It's in our human nature. As we become more and more empathic and compassionate, we're going to be more and more affected by other people's situations. So that's part of the lesson too, that I know in the fourth density we get really hung up on helping others, almost at a detriment to ourselves. So step back from other people and helping as much, because remember, everyone chose the circumstances of their lives before they came here. And the reason why is because we need these lessons for our evolution. So just really stay focused on your own lessons right now, and pay attention. Estrella Linex, good morning. You are here for wisdom. And the best wisdom that you can attain would be activating your DNA and becoming your higher self and accessing that knowledge for yourself, because it's all stored in your DNA. You have everything you need within you. So hopefully watching this video is activating all of you guys to a higher level, attuning you to higher frequencies, etc. That's why I try to do these and get a lot of energy out. I like kind of harness energy on a large scale back to my soul group on a daily basis, and it's pretty amazing. So I'm really interacting with a lot of you guys all the time. The best way for you guys to gain this wisdom that you're seeking is to purify your soul, your body, tune in, activate your DNA, things of that nature. Keep all of your chakras open. Just basic things that can be life-changing. Madeline G. Parisi. Victory and success. You're going to be so good at anything you're taking on right now. Use this energy to get a lot done. The moon was kind of still pretty big last night, so we have a lot of lunar influencing still. So use this energy for like the next day or two to continue manifesting, because it's really good for that. We're also getting hit with a lot of source energy on a planetary level. So use this energy to get things done. You guys should be wrapping up old timelines, old projects, spring cleaning, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, getting rid of people that no longer serve you, things of that nature. Just always be working on purifying your life, every aspect of it. Kara Holly, oh my God, you've been in tears. I'm kind of feeling the depressing energy. I said I was depressed when I woke up this morning. I said I'm just kind of depressed. No, I feel really good, but I'm feeling the collective energy, and it feels really heavy. That's That's the elite's goal, and we can't let them win this. That is their goal, just to pump out a bunch of North Korea fear energy into consciousness. And enough people believe it and are kind of afraid, and it just weighs down consciousness. And as people are becoming more and more energy sensitive, we can kind of feel it in the air. So I'm using this energy to work on past healing, healing past issues, grief, and it's funny, you got a heart chakra card too. So literally use this energy to really work on healing your past right now. All sorts of things are going to be coming up for people. It seems like everything's falling. Let it. Let the old fall. Focus on love, gratitude, and seeing the things that are good in your life. And let that stuff fall around you right now because it's not serving you in some way. And the universe is going to move you along somewhere better. Work on your heart chakra. Just work on being compassionate, empathic, and go with the flow right now. Just let it. And a lot of people are crying, feeling guilt, feeling past issues, seeing memories from their past surface, all sorts of stuff right now. Just focus on healing. Let it come out. Release it. Drink a lot more water too. It's the best thing that we can do for our bodies right now. Like, I'm not even joking. That's why I'm always pounding liquids. And it's like the best thing I could do to heal my body. So, Kara, everyone's going through the same thing as you. We don't realize how deeply connected we are that usually I'm going to be having the same type of day as one of you guys. Maybe not all the time, but we have one consciousness, so we're really influencing each other based upon all the individual decisions we're making. So we're deeply connected. I'm feeling the same thing as you. Just let it go. I'm sending you a ton of healing energy to all of you guys watching this. Geraldine Morris, patience. Have patience. The universe is really trying to work to bring your dreams into manifestation. Literally. It's just trying to always give you what you want all the time. It's not like here to torture you and punish you at all. So we have to kind of help with that. We have to stay positive to work on creating better things. But the universe is always working with you too and through you and just trying to help you. Have patience. Sometimes it can seem slow. I know I'm real slow. I'm a Taurus. So I'm real effective, but I can be slow with my work and doing everything. So just based on that, I know the universe can be really slow too because I work hand in hand with the universe. Have faith. The universe is always trying to line up everything for what you want. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy too. I'm choosing to transmute it. I'm choosing to work. I spent like an extra hour before coming live. That's why I'm a little late, because I was choosing to redo my own vibration. It's cool. I can come out there and feel everyone else's and be an influence, but I take a step back and I set my own vibration. I set how I want to feel. So I'm going to have a really high vibe day. It's my weekend. I'm excited. I don't have fear. I know it's just another day in paradise, right? Jessica Walker, no fear. I know I have no fear at this point. It's really sad, but I can see through everything, so you won't really have any fear left. No one can do anything to you unless you have like bad karma, and the universe works on a karmic scale, so if you've done something to someone else, yes, it will come back to you, but no one's ever going to harm you here. You're all divinely protected. Suffering in silence. Literally recharge, meditate, unplug. That's what I'm doing too. I've been for the past week just doing my healing work really quietly and kind of unplugging and spending more time with my thoughts, reflecting with myself, stuff like that. And just know you're deeply connected. We all are. So like, I'm feeling my friend right now. My friend's in the hospital, and I'm feeling my friend, and I'm taking on a lot of his symptoms physically right now because he's really hurt and sick. So I'm really taking on a lot of that. So I don't think people realize just how deeply we are connected when we can like take on each other's symptoms, lessons, illnesses, etc. We're really deeply connected. Unplug, recharge. Kapal Vakhala. What is karma? It's kind of what we put out, we get back of a concept. So that really explains it. It's like whatever kind of energy I'm going to put out, I'm going to get back to me, but probably multiplied. If I'm intending to harm someone else, there really isn't anyone else. That energy isn't going to go to that person. It's just going to come back on myself. So how about this situation? Sometimes we've had people harm us. And if you're in a situation where you're like, oh, that person will get karma for what they did to me. No, they won't. You'll get the karma for wishing it upon them. So we get whatever we put out, whatever we're intending for someone else, we're going to get back. So based on that, I try to always put out a love and abundance vibe so that that's all I get back. I'm always putting out that kind of energy, those kind of vibrations. If you want to attract your twin flame to you, put out the vibrations for your twin flame. So we can really control what we're attracting to us based on that. but it's just kind of an energetic concept that if you harm someone else, it will come back to you, or if you help someone else, that will come back to you. So I'm always using that for my benefit. I try to help others when I can, all the time pretty much, so that that energy will come back to me in other areas of my life. And Gopal, you're going to have a lot of memories of love come up. Let them come up and kind of release them, like literally. I've been having kind of nostalgia, memories of my past, whatever it is. Don't ever feel bad. You actually are every person you've ever met in your life. So you don't ever have to feel bad about your past. You can kind of let it go and just work on more self-love and just keep evolving. Low belly. This is a new beginning, like I was saying. These are kind of repeated themes today, as usual. This is a new beginning for all of us. I'm choosing not to manifest the end and death and destruction again. I've seen that. I've been there. And we've all seen that probability. We all actually lived in Atlantis, and we saw the end there, and we saw great destruction and devastation, and we've done that all, and we're kind of paying off that karma right now. So this is a new beginning. We're going to do things right this time. We're going to choose spirituality, and we're going to choose oneness, and we're going to ascend together. So focus on creating that new beginning. Gayleen Morris, The Waiting Game. Don't be waiting for anyone to come save you or fix your life. You have to do that yourself. So I spent a long time waiting for someone to come save me, right? And it ultimately didn't work out so good. So I got sick of playing the victim, and I decided to take back my power and take back control of my life, and now I'm fixing it and creating what I want and the life that I do want to see. So don't wait for anyone. Be that change that you're trying to make. Kelfa Kilder. I know it's like really, I'm kind of late. I try to catch everyone so I can catch the other countries. We usually have people from Australia on here, the UK, America, Canada. I kind of catch it right time of day. So I know I'm kind of late, so you have to get to bed. If you're not already sleeping, you're up way too late. Keep working on spiritual purification. That's how it comes back to you in abundance. The purer I am, the better I can manifest. The purer I am, the better I can heal. You can really do anything when you're a pure vessel and you're at a high vibration. So just keep working at always raising your vibration. It's not something we can do fast. It's kind of a slow, continual process for me. Every day I just try to vibrate as high as possible. So just really work on purification and manifesting love and abundance, and go to bed. Leanne, it became easier. Yes. You're working on your solar plexus, as you know. For a long time, I spent the first half of my life very ungrounded, almost until I met my twin flame. I did have spiritual gifts, but they were pretty much dormant until I woke up when I met my twin flame. But I was very empathic, but it was more like a detriment to me. I would feel things too deeply. I would feel it taking everything around me, and it kind of felt like a curse for a long time. If you're able to stay grounded and you become kind of good at it, it becomes like an amazing gift where you can choose who to tune into. You can choose what you want to take in. You can kind of set those boundaries. So just keep on working on setting healthy boundaries. You always have to be the one to set boundaries, because you know that your energy is amazing and you attract certain people to you. So you have to become good at setting boundaries. You also have to clear your energy all the time. So I take sea salt baths until my bathtub broke. We still haven't fixed it. I usually would take a sea salt bath every day, and that will clean your aura in a deep kind of way. Any kind of natural water is really good for empaths. Nature, things of that. You have to really clean your aura and your energy. Otherwise, I know people that get really sick from taking that energy into their bodies and not dissipating it properly. So just keep working on your solar plexus always. That's one of my go-to chakras too, that I'll be spending my life working on as well. I have a lot of similarities with a lot of you. Amber Marie, you're working on letting go of fear. This is the perfect broadcast for you. I will help you squash all of your fears over time if you keep watching my broadcasts. These things are all just ridiculous, and you can pretty much shine a light on any of these control drama tactics. We should be getting good at seeing through these things by now and know that things are not what they seem in this matrix. So let go of fear. You're actually very divine. You're divinely protected, and your birthright is love and abundance. And the only people that are keeping us prisoner those are our own minds. There are no captors here like people sell you on when you first wake up. I know the elite, right? The Illuminati, the people who control the world. The only people that can keep you captive here is yourself or your mind. So I know a lot of people are stuck on these kind of fear dramas, but you were the one keeping yourself prisoner when you were asleep with your mind by thinking negatively. So let go of fear, start working on reprogramming yourself to be more positive. We have to get rid of that negative thinking. That's what creates fear, us thinking negative thoughts all the time. And I'm guilty as charged too. I'm trying to become more positive every day. And it's really hard to do because I grew up with a lot of negative programming like all of you guys. So it's really hard to do that, but we're doing it. Just keep working at staying positive. Let go of this fear. Nothing's going to happen, I assure you. Anything that is happening is for our own good. It is to help us in this divine plan. We planned out everything before we came here, and this entire plan has been divinely orchestrated. So anything that's being destroyed, I know there's a lot of fires and floods and earth, wind, and fire destroying the third dimension, but these are lower vibration timelines that were not serving us, and when they're being destroyed, something new is going to be created. So whenever we get rid of something, we're making space for the new. So really just stay focused on creating things and not like the destruction and oh my god, because both are really here. Claire Bridges, good. You're going to start to feel so much better. You will, as this energy kind of settles down, especially like in a day or two. We're just going through intense shifts. Some people are feeling ascension symptoms. Some people are having crazy lessons thrown at them, things to do, whatever. I always feel like I'm getting kicked around like a hamster in a ball during these energy shifts, so I work a lot. I throw myself into them and try to use them for my benefit now. And I'm getting better each storm I get into. Triumph and success. You're so successful in anything that you're doing right now, Claire. Stay high vibe and you can do anything. If we stay positive and high vibe, we can literally manifest anything that we can believe in. So work on limiting your minds and believing in more, because anything that you guys believe is real here. Fiona Ellis can't see or hear me. Well, if you do happen to see it anyway, don't make any big decisions. That's why I'm appalled that airlines even fly during certain energetic storms that we're in, knowing what's going on and having a good understanding of the planet and what's happening. I'm always appalled, because their entire plane system could get shut down because they're electrical. And some of these energy storms will really knock out everything. I'm not even joking, even if it's for a few seconds, but it's still kind of dangerous to be flying in. So your electronics are all being affected. I know my Wi-Fi has been kind of crazy during this energy storm. So your electronics should start to settle down. And I have a really high energy. I always put all my videos on YouTube, on our Sparks of Divine Light Healing page on YouTube. And real quick, I'm going to insert this before I give you your card. Check out our website. We do chakra openings, we teach Reiki, we do activations, all sorts of stuff. So Fiona, patience and planning. Don't make any big decisions right now. While it's good to use this energy to get little things done, do errands, it's not good to make huge decisions like leaving your boyfriend, leaving a marriage, quitting a job, moving, things of that nature. I would wait till after the energy storms and then kind of think about those things. But try to use this energy to get errands done, little things that you can achieve. Jen Cersei, accelerated motion. Everything is just kind of speeding up and happening so fast. So for me, I'm trying to stay really grounded because I feel that helps me stay balanced more. I just stay a lot more balanced. When I'm ungrounded, I feel like I'm going like this, right? And when I'm balanced and grounded, I feel zen and calm. So I'm trying to stay calmer, more zen, more balanced, so that I can kind of combat how fast things are going. And that's really has to do with what's going on a planetary level. We have a lot of planets in retrograde right now, and they're kind of messing with the energy as well. So try to rest more, try to meditate. I had to make myself go live today. I wanted to get in another broadcast, though, before the weekend. Natalie Mine. Always, I try to get a lot of good energy out to you guys in the morning when I just wake up and I have a lot of good energy. I think it's pretty amazing. So you're here for truth. Your truth is actually what's going to let you into higher dimensions. It's a key you need. We need love, we need truth, and we need wisdom. And these correlate with each of the chakras. So really work on speaking your truth. I deal with so many people with all different types of blocked chakras. But a lot of people with blocked throat chakras, it's not like you guys think from lying. It's from feeling we couldn't speak our truth up, or that we couldn't voice our opinion, and not speaking our truth is what blocks our throat chakra. So really just keep working on speaking your truth. It will get easier and easier. You're going to notice that as your vibration is always changing throughout your life, the people are always changing in your life. You're not usually friends with the same people you were when you were a kid that often. You usually kind of switch friends, switch all different types of people that you're attracting. So it will get easier and easier to speak your truth as you vibe more and more with your soul group and the right people. Angela Grant, fertility, but this is actually abundance, and it goes right with my theme because I want you guys to go out there and manifest love and abundance into your lives in whatever forms. That's really what we're here for. I like to get really excited about the synchronicities and the magic in my life, and then the universe sends me more of it. If you're grateful, you'll get more of what you want. So stay excited, stay grateful, and try to manifest that abundance into your life. A lot of manifestation is actually doing some of the work. So if you want to like manifest a certain amount of money into your life, you want to put out that amount of energy into the world in some type of way. And for me, I can do light work. That's pretty amazing. And then it will come back to me in other areas of my life. But work on manifesting abundance. Gayleen Morris. Awareness. It's my intent to draw the awakened to me, those that have their third eyes open, those that can see through the illusion already. I know there's people here that are trying to wake up people, but I'm convinced that God might have to wake up a person. I'm not really sure if they can even do it or whatever. I don't really know. So I'm trying to attract the awakened to me that already have their third eyes open or are working on opening them or have a really good sense of awareness. Use your own intuition. That's what I'm trying to tell people. I'm never going to know anything about your life as good as you will. So use your own intuition. Literally, you have that internal compass that has led you here, and you're doing really amazing with it. So keep using your intuition. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it will be. That's the only reason mine is so strong, is because I'm basically using it all the time. Start using your intuition more and relying on it. Claire de Lune. And I love the emojis. Yeah. Look, recurring theme, intuition. I already just gave you your message anyway, though. But all of you should be using your own intuition. You guys are all tuned in. You're all light workers. You're all healers. You're all psychics, gifted, amazing gifted people being led and drawn to me. It's pretty amazing. You guys all have your own set of gifts and can do amazing things as well. So just use your own intuition always, because it's kind of crazy. I haven't been awake that long, but I've been on a crazy ride since I have woken up, and I've had to use my own internal intuition, and I've learned such valuable lessons just from navigating the spiritual communities on Facebook. So use your intuition to guide you. Nicole Darling, hello. Guess what? Sparks is an uncle, and he had his niece yesterday, but she doesn't have a name yet. She'll have one later today. I'll keep you guys updated, but we're really excited. I hope the baby's good. I'm seeing a lot of babies being born right now, and it's pretty amazing. These crystal kids are the hope of the future. Literally, just being around them, they already have the crystal consistency. So just being around them is waking you guys up, doing amazing things for your consciousness. So just parenting is really about to do amazing things for you. Work on your sacral. This is about sexuality and power. Let go of guilt too about your past. I was already just saying that a lot of people are feeling kind of guilty about their past, etc. Let go of it completely and just work on more self-love. It's reoccurring themes today. Jen Cersei Thornley. I'm like, did you add a name in the middle? Hi. Prosperity begins. True abundance. Literally. Just really work on putting out that vibe for love and abundance, and that's what you'll get back. So always try to stay on a love vibe. Manifesting only works when we're on a love vibration. So it's kind of like a default, so that if people are trying to manifest out of hate or anger or something like that, it's like a protection default kind of. So always try to manifest out of love and really focus on love and abundance and manifesting things that you like into your life, not out of fear. So focus on your self-worth is so important. So important, literally. And this is my favorite card. Foundation Achievements is one of my favorites. It's literally the Twin Flame card, and it's like about spiritual union, the American dream, the family, and then there's the sign of the Twin Flame, the rainbow, which is pretty amazing. So if you're not already in a spiritual union, all of you guys, this goes for everyone. If you're not already in a spiritual union, you will be. Be patient, work on more self-love to make that happen. That is the goal for everyone. I'm drawing not only the awakened to me, and healers to me, but I'm drawing twin flames to me, and I'm seeing people come into union all around me. Beautiful stories. I just saw one of our twin flame friends got married on Facebook, which is pretty beautiful, and I'm seeing just beautiful unions everywhere. So that is the end goal, love. We're actually here for love. And I know we've been through a lot of different types of relationships, but it's all about loving yourself and coming into love and balance with yourself, and then you'll make this happen, and you'll draw that complete love to you. Yeah, my phone's going haywire too, so I'm kind of skipping around, and I lost my place. It's going haywire. Hold on. Let me see. I'm kind of everywhere now. Reset where I was. Melissa Gonzalez, spiritual strength. This is where I'm at too. I'm working at spiritual purification because I realize that just the body is just one aspect. Our mind is another, and we really have this soul or spiritual aspect that we have to work on here. None of that's going to matter. We're not going to take our bodies with us, so we have to work on our light bodies and a spiritual strength, literally. So just keep on working on yourself spiritually. Tanya Dunn. I get chills all the time when I'm around people that are tuned in, like confirmation, and I love it. I also get chills all the time when I'm by myself from spirit, and it's pretty much a confirmation sign, and it's beautiful and amazing. I get really excited when it happens too, so it'll happen more and more. So get really excited about that stuff, and you'll continue to feel deeper and deeper about things that you resonate with. The universe will let you know. The universe will show you guys signs that you're on the right path, literally. Pay attention too to who your energy increases and decreases around. Even on, I'm kind of tired. It's my weekend. I'm not going to lie. I probably wouldn't have gone live, but I felt obligated. So I'm here and I'm live. So even on probably one of my tireder days, I should leave you guys feeling really uplifted and amazing. Just really pay attention to how you feel around people energetically. The universe will let you know. Like, there's these people that maybe they seem uplifting and their words are uplifting, but you leave and you feel drained or worse than before the encounter. Start to pay attention to who makes you feel good, who makes you feel uplifted, and hang around those people. Get rid of toxic people, because our energy is so, so important. We need it to manifest. That's why in my own life, I have to pace out my energy really good, and I have to set boundaries because a lot of other people won't. Lisa Kelderhouse. Oh, nice. You got a friend waking up during the tattoo. I bet just being around people, we're affecting people energetically. So when I just go out in the matrix later today, I'm going to be affecting people with my energy. So I don't really, it's not about the words that I'm saying to you. My energy is affecting you guys just tuning in and watching me. It's not really about what I'm saying ever or whatever. It's more about just being around me energetically, because it's going to do something to you. It's going to heal your body in a deep kind of way and wake you guys up. So it's pretty amazing that you guys are doing the same thing out in the matrix. I'm actually waking people up. I'm seeing it too. We're in the beginning phases of a mass awakening, and this energy storm we just went through is really going to influence people. The human frequencies are way up, and people are going to have no choice but to wake up. This is the universe is giving you a free wish card. Literally, we're all not clear with what we're manifesting. We have a lot of thoughts every day. So literally, make a wish, be clear with it, put your intent out, write it down, tell the universe what you want. We're not being clear enough, and then we're wondering why our lives can be all jumbled. We're here to learn how to manifest and to create. We're all co-creators, so really be clear with your intent. I'm going to let you guys go on that note because I have a crazy day, but I'm going to be here for energy work. Check out our chakra openings, activations, classes, etc., and I'll be back on Monday through Thursday live. So have a really good weekend. Stay high vibe, and we're here if you need us. Namaste.